Can I tell you one thing though?
Yeah, of course.
That game is gas.
It's good, right? Dude, I'm telling once that gas tank gets half full, you should check out Headbangers. You'll be like, this is gas too.
Dude, I'm be honest. When I saw the game, I'm like, I mean, let's just call it is what it is. If you had to describe the art style, how would you describe the art style?
Like a flash
furry,
game,
right?
a flash game from exactly.
But it's like a furry art style, and I'm like, okay, so typically the furry style games I see on Steam are usually like redacted.
Yes.
So, but then there's a lot of numbers flying around. I'm like, okay, but I'm just telling you the only reason why I played is because of your recommendation.
You stuck it out, yeah.
But I didn't even have to stick it out. It was just like once you get in, you're good.
The first time I played the game, and so someone sold it to me by saying it's basically Super Auto Pets, and then I looked at like the first item, and it's like an essay, like it's like a Magic the Gathering card times 10 in terms of the number of text on the item. I said, you guys are messing with me. But then I got through like 2 or 3 games, and I was like, let's go.
What do you think it is about that game that is just like tremendous pogs?
It's nice. It's free, so lots of people have checked it out. It's the queues are instantaneous, which is extremely important in a game like that, especially if you're getting your butt kicked. Also, I want to say like the average skill level when you start playing the game is basically like kindergarten level. So you will just win like 98% of your rounds for 6 hours, which feels amazing.
You're not wrong.
It's incredible. That's how I felt playing Headbangers the first couple of days. It's like it's rhythm based, and at first I was like, these guys got no rhythm at all. I'm farming free wins. Now everybody is like, Josh Groban, straight out of Juilliard.
And that's the pigeon game, right? And it's basically just WarioWare Battle Royale.
I think that's a good way to describe it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Like it's ostensibly it's kind of like music or rhythm based, but it's a lot. It's basically WarioWare. Some of the games are like replicate this rhythm. Some of them are like replicate this pitch. Some of them are like just hit buttons.
I got you. I mean, I don't know how many years this is running, but for somehow, some way, we find ourselves playing Fortnite once in a calendar year.
Dude, I was talking about it. It's amazing to me that people still come into my chat and go like, why is he playing this? Like, you've been around long enough. We play it once a year.
What? Yo, what was the name of that farm? That farm's not there.
Yeah, apparently I didn't want to bum you out. Let's drop risky reels.
Well,
I didn't want to
where's our
bum you
farm?
out, but this is the 5th season map, which is not really what OG means to me personally, but... So the Anarchy Acres has been replaced on the map by Lazy Links, the golf course. They really paved paradise and put up a driving range. Makes me sick. Got our priorities all twisted up.
Speaking of paving paradise, the egg carton's been going pretty hard.
Dude, I was told today that on yesterday's rides, we had 169 participating members.
I mean, if you think about that in real life, that's a lot of sweat being generated.
It's kind of it's like a gigajoule of energy being produced by by us. Now it doesn't go anywhere. I guess that's not true. It goes into the bike and becomes sweat.
I guess like could they make the Peloton juice do anything like useful?
It'd be nice, if you could power like a light bulb or two during your rides. You could probably save like $0.25 a month on your electrical bill.
Oh, we got one coming.
I'm on my way.
He's near the ping. He made me disco.
I literally did nothing. He's on top of me.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay, good. We're in no builds. Well, it's okay. I'll get you. Did we play this when you could disco?
I think that was added in like season 1. Oh, they dropped a fart bomb on me, brother. That's just, honestly, it's all right. We were catching up. We were having a conversation. When you get hit with the boogie bomb, what are you supposed to do? All you can do is dance.
Just dance. So I was talking to Ryan about like getting back on the Peloton because in Michigan, you know, fall's wrapping up and you can't really go
It's
outside
chilly out
much
there,
anymore.
yeah. Not to
So
mention,
that
thanks to daylight savings, it gets dark at 2:45 p.m.
you're not wrong. And so anyway, so we're trying. The Peloton's gonna start heating back up. I'm messaging Ryan like, hey, you know, like I noticed you've been riding. He's like, yeah, I go for 2 hours. I go, excuse 2 hours? Like, at what point do your legs give out?
About 2 hours and 1 minute. Usually, I think, you know, the trick is don't. I saw you in the Egg Carton sub channel. Don't follow the Egg Carton. It's full of insane people. What you should do,
Yeah, but
especially
they
if you
just
haven't
started, didn't they?
No, well, I mean, they just started doing the Egg Carton rides. They just started joining me, but most of them have been riding the bike, you know, relatively frequently. Some of them are like today. Somebody was like, "My bike's arriving today," and then I saw them join our third ride, and it was like a Hidden Hills ride, and I'm like, "You gotta chill out, brother. It's your first ride." This dude's calling like, you know, a 17-minute interval where you're in and out of the saddle. Like, can't you just take like a Hannah Corbin beginner ride where you learn how the pedals work or something? That's what I'm saying. You gotta just immerse yourself. You don't do a cannonball into the hot tub, you know? You put a foot in and you're like, oh, that's hot. Then you come back in a minute and you put your shins in.
And that's what you told me. You're like, oh yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think you can hang, more or less. That's kind of what you said.
No, I said like it's counterproductive because you'll like do it once and be like, if this is what it takes, I don't want to do it. You know, it's better to build up to it. It's not you don't walk into the gym and just be like, hey, load 500 pounds on the squat rack. You know.
What about but like, what's your recovery though? So you do it like. So if you're going 2 hours and you don't take a day off, next day you're doing 2 hours?
Yeah, usually. But
like,
you change based on the programming, right? So like some of the rides you go really hard, and then some of the rides you go a little bit easier. And if you're not feeling like that up to it today, you cut like 10% of your output and just try to chill a little bit.
But aren't your legs fried?
Well, listen. I don't know how much bike methodology you want to get into here. If you ride at a lower cadence with higher resistance, your legs will be toast. If you ride at a higher cadence with a lower resistance, your legs will be fine.
Okay.
As long as the resistance is low enough.
So you ride at like 20 resistance then, that's what you're saying?
You can check my metrics and see for yourself. I'm not going to sit here and debase myself. Okay, there's lots of people in the links.
Okay, I'm with you.
I have a gray pistol. I think we should bail. Oh, there will be no bailing.
Okay.
No, we gotta bail. Let's go.
This doesn't feel like old school Fortnite. You have like a modern skin on.
Tan line alien with the diesel jeans.
Yes.
I like that you're rocking the Skull Trooper. Although I will say, I wish that they kept it black and white. The black and purple is like. In my opinion, it's not it.
It's not it. Yo, speaking of not it, what did you do for Halloween?
Good segue. Good, nice tag-related segue.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Saturday, we went to like a rec center, and there was like a kid-friendly scavenger hunt, like costume competition, trick-or-treat type deal, which was a lot of fun. And then on Tuesday, which was Halloween, we trick-or-treated. Oh, you getting blapped? No, maybe not.
What?
On Saturday on Tuesday we went trick or treating, but then after like an hour, my kid was like, "I gotta go potty," so we walked home, and then I was like, "All right, let's go back out," and she was like, "No, I have enough candy," so we just stayed inside. But dude, I know I tweeted this. Some like 11 or 12-year-olds came to the door dressed as Skibbity Toilet. And I said, oh, nice cameraman costume. Cameraman is a character, of course, in Skibbity Toilet. And they said, whoa, he knows who we are. And I said, of course, you guys are Skibbity Toilet. And they went, whoa! Like they lost their minds. It felt so good to be cool again.
What did you give him? What kind of candy does the Ryan Gary household pass out?
I mean, I would love to say that we were like super cool, but we just got like the variety pack of fun-sized chocolate bars.
I know, but what the chocolate bars matter.
Well, it's, you know, we inherit a lot of our chocolate culture from the UK, not America. So there was, oh,
You see those two right there? You want to shoot or no shoot?
let's take them. 3, 2,
Okay.
1. It's my only weapon that works at range.
Oh, nice. Finish him.
Oh, did
You
you
got
knock
two more
him?
to the left?
Ooh.
Yeah, I knocked him.
Oh, I see
Oh,
him
nice.
around here.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's one on the rooftop.
I'm just taking shots with the Beretta, man.
We need to get you a gun. Huh? I'm out of ammo.
Who needs a gun? 18 damage to the shield. Call me in the morning. Here, let's loop around.
Okay. Wait, did you give out crackle bars? What did you give out?
It was so there's Coffee Crisp. You might be familiar with Coffee Crisp. The coffee infused chocolate bar in Canada.
You're giving away coffee bars to kids? Kids don't like coffee. To our north, I think.
Right on that red. I'm just gonna walk back with the tree in my line of sight until I'm safe. How's that for some tech?
You want to ride the lightning up
Oh,
here?
of course. Coffee Crisp is goated. I will say it's a little bit more like, you know, young kids don't really like it, but that's what I'm just gonna call my wife out on this one, okay? I bought a 50-pack of candy, Fuzzy Peaches, Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, and like gummy bears or something like that, because I find the variety packs of chocolate quite mid. And then I come home the next day, she's replaced the 50-pack with a 100-pack of Kit Kats, Arrows, Coffee Crisp, and I forget what the fourth one is. I was like, man, it's not. I'm a gummy guy at heart. It's. Did you
can I
take
ask you something?
no fall damage? Ooh,
I took a little bit.
Smarties,
did you just say?
you're right.
Did you say fuzzy peach?
You guys don't have Fuzzy Peaches over there?
I mean, from all intents and purposes, I'm not trying to be little brother, but isn't that a euphemism?
Not where I'm from.
No.
Fuzzy Peaches. I understand what it could be a euphemism for.
But
A
so
couple
what's
of things.
fuzzy about the candy?
It has like powdered sour sugar on top of it.
Oh, that sounds pretty
You
good.
guys don't have like Fuzzy Peaches in America? It's very popular here.
I mean, I think we have peach rings, but without the fuzz on them.
It's like some American food is better than the Canadian variety. Fuzzy Peaches.
Some?
Well, I mean, Fuzzy Peaches are a great example. Fuzzy Peaches are way better than peach rings. Like that's not
Really?
it's not even a contest. Like because the Fuzzy Peaches have like a little, they almost got a little juice in them when you eat them. It's not like the texture of beef jerky.
Okay, I could be convinced to try some.
I got steppers to my east. In the house, I think it's a team. They're fighting each other. We should go out and try to get them. I
Okay.
think if I could find the door.
I heard, yeah, they're close behind us, maybe. I'm right behind you. I got a port-a-fort. Does that matter?
I think they're in the top of the house.
Oh, you got a port-a-fort too.
They're on the house.
Okay.
They porta-forted. I don't know what happened. I'm
I double
porta-forting.
port-a-forted.
I triple porta-forted.
Where are they? Where are they?
They're blowing up my porta-fort.
I'm in a little bit of trouble here.
Are you down?
No, I'm not down, but I'm a 4-hit Marty.
I think I took fall damage. Oh, I'm down. I got 2 good shots though. They're running around the south side of the house.
Okay.
One is at the base of our porta-fort as well. ASAP Sausage sent me to Hades. I love it. And then right back into it. They won't see that coming.
Let them know who you're repping.
Oh! Peachy Nugget 420.
Yo.
How fitting.
Yo, normally don't we get like put in with some like non-sweat lords to start?
I probably ruined our bot games by practicing while you were playing backpack battles, because I was ripping them up. People would like walk into the center of town. I'd shoot them once, and they would just stand still, and then I'd just hit them with 3 headshots because they're literally Chat GPT 1.
Speaking of Chat GPT 1, don't you think they're gonna look back at the year 2023 and say it was an incredible year for games?
Well, obviously Liza P.
Lies of P, Super Mario. Are you gonna play Super Mario RPG?
I did play it already in 1995 when it came out.
So it's a no.
Yeah, it's probably a no.
So like here's we were talking about Lies of P yesterday. To me, it's game of the year, potentially game of the decade. But
I'm crazy. I've been courting controversy by calling it game of the year. I don't know if I would go game of the decade off the bat, but
in terms of like, and I love it. Like I could play it forever. But like it's starting to become Lies of Poison analytics. Have you found that or no?
Oh yeah. On Twitch
Okay,
it does okay.
right.
On YouTube, the problem is like on Twitch, you know, there's that culture of you're just sort of like hanging out. YouTube is like destination viewing. People are like, I really flew all the way to Cabo San Lucas to go to this place. Like I could have clicked on anything. I'm watching 90 minutes of him losing on the boss fight and not even like being close to winning. Like.
I used to think there was a place for that kind of content on YouTube, but all signs point to no.
The good news is it only takes 8 seconds to send it to the website. And it's already made, so.
All right,
you picked the drop. I haven't been lucky with the drops here.
Okay. Let's go there.
I think the important thing to acknowledge is that it definitely beats Armored Core 6 in every single metric.
Really? Did you end up beating Armored Core 6?
No, honestly, I just kind of got bored.
Yeah, no, to me, what I like about Armored Core 6, it ended up being really short, so it wasn't like. You know,
whoa! But you didn't beat it because like
no,
you
I
gotta
beat it.
you gotta. That's only like the first ending. Then you gotta go back through, and there's other bosses that spawn on New Game Plus.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that meta. If you see credits, that's beating the game.
Me beating Mom and Isaac once in an alternate universe, and then, bro, I don't need to beat Mom's heart. I already beat Mom. I beat their whole body. How hard could her heart be? No, but I am with you because I saw that moment coming for myself as well. I was like halfway through it, and I wasn't having that much fun. And then people were like, "Yeah, well, after you beat it, you haven't really beat it." And I was like, "Well, eat this Wemby."
Speaking of like, sometimes I look at Wemby and I'm like, the proportions are like if you took someone in Microsoft or Adobe Photoshop, took the top left little square and stretched it.
It
but
is
not
crazy.
Proportionally, you know?
You might know more about basketball than me. That's probably a given. How is it possible that you can be 7'5"? And I understand he's playing very well. How can you be 7'5" and get 1 block in a game?
I mean, he's not that big though. You know what I mean?
He's not that thick.
He's not thick.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But
you
I
know,
mean,
like him and Chet Holdgram.
You don't need to be like super broad to get a block, right?
I mean, but you gotta be able to bully some people around. Like I think if you were in the post against Wemby, you could back him down 4 out of 10 times.
Bro, this is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life.
What do you mean?
I don't even know.
You can do it 4. I can do it 6.
I don't even know what the post is for one, and I'm supposed to back down a potentially generational talent. Like,
I mean, yeah, but you got a little more strength.
I don't think that's true. He's 7'5".
Doesn't matter. Have you ever seen a string bean lift a weight? I don't think so.
I don't know. He's got to be, relatively strong. He's quite tall.
All right, let me ask you this: if you had to put your life on the line,
yeah.
Up to 10 points, would you take Wemby or would you take Shaq in his prime?
Well, here's the thing. As you know, I know ball. Shaq obviously is an argument to be one of the #1 big men of all time. But the thing is, at age 19, was he doing the stuff that Wemby was doing? Maybe, maybe not though. I think you got to give a chance for Wemby to see his peak in order to actually make this an apples to apples comparison.
Okay, what about rookie? College Shaq bent a rim, like shattered a rim. College Shaq.
Yeah, but they didn't know what they know about alloys now. Back then, they were still making that stuff out of like stainless steel.
Glass.
You don't see that many shattered rims anymore.
I don't think we've seen one since Shaq. I mean, realistically, you know.
It's probably a little bit of a hazard, I guess. You don't want to go up for a dunk and then land on a bunch of shattered glass.
I mean, I would if it meant you got to dunk on someone like in real life.
It's like the cable guy. Maybe you're not ready for that one.
No, we're not.
Jim Carrey steps on Jack Black's back in order to make a dunk, which shatters the rim, and then he falls back on the shattered glass, and he spits out his mouth guard and says, "I love this game."
Wait, Jack Black is in Cable Guy?
He is in the Cable Guy. It's true.
But that's before he was Jack Black?
He was just a guy. He was an actor, but he wasn't like, whoa, that's Jack Black. You would be like, whoa, that's Matthew Broderick's friend from the Cable Guy.
Oh, okay. Not Matthew Broderick's friend in real life.
I don't know their social situation. For all I know, they might be, I don't know. If I had to guess, they probably get along.
Gotcha. All right. Would they though? Because I think they would be trying to be like out-sing each other all the time.
Do you think Matthew Broderick's much of I guess he was in the producers. He might have a little musical theater streak inside of him, Matthew Broderick.
He sings in Ferris. He does the whole like, he does the whole dancing in the street thing in New York City.
I haven't
You've never seen Ferris?
Well, I've seen it, but it was on TBS Superstation. So, and I've seen it 15 times on TBS Superstation. So I don't remember that specific moment.
So I don't watch much TV, but the other day I'm like, hey, I need a minute. You know, I don't know if you ever had of those, like I need a minute at the end of the day when it's like you put the kids down, you're like, okay, I need a minute. So I went on Netflix and I turned on Black Mirror, which I haven't really seen.
It's a nice show to decompress with. If you've had a nice long day, put on an episode of Black Mirror and just relax a little bit.
Oh, we got shots somewhere. I haven't seen one in a long time anyway, so I got baited. I got clickbaited. The thumbnail was Jesse Pinkman. So I'm like, come on, Jesse Pinkman.
New season, yeah.
I'm like, he can't be in an episode of Black Mirror. He's Jesse Pinkman. But essentially, I won't spoil it, but it's like, at the end of watching it, I felt horrible. Like, I felt like this was like good, but it makes you feel horrible. Is that what that show's supposed to do?
Yeah. Is this the first Black Mirror you've watched?
And like the last one I watched was with Opie's daughter, and it's all about social credit.
Yeah. I mean that one.
What's her name?
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah, which that one's you're like, okay, like I.
By the way, how old are you? Opie's daughter. You're making a Happy Days reference. The show came out in like 1981 or something. Opie's daughter.
Opie's actually from the Andy Griffith Show, which was produced in the 50s. All right, here we go.
Yeah, there was a lad on the other side of this one. He's grappling up to this bridge right here.
Grapple that bridge.
I've broken his shield. There's a bush as well. I got one of those as well. I should send it down there. Honestly, I was landing some shots. See them way back? These are Apollo shots, though. This is like shooting into the labyrinth. I'm kind of more of an open field sort of guy.
More of a CQC kind of guy.
I think that's true.
Yeah. You know, like you get a little lucky and tap a few. Yo, mods, after this prop bet, can we get just a long-term prop bet? Will Ryan and I win a game, the duration of the stream? Let that thing. I want it to get to 20 million in liquidity. All right.
Yeah, let's bail. I don't think we're beating them there.
All right.
This is what bothers me the most, man. OG Fortnite, but they didn't bring back Tomato Town. It's called Tomato Temple instead. Like, what are we doing here?
Why do you think they did that so they can like 2 years from now bring back OOG Fortnite?
Ah, now you're always under promise and over deliver. I hear you.
That's right.
I think that's fair for Black Mirror, though. I think you had the normal experience. There's like 2 episodes of the show that have an ending where you're like a little bit, happier at the end than you were at the start.
I mean, it's like really intriguing television, but I just didn't expect the end to be like, hey, take your insides and throw them into a blender. Like that's kind of what it felt like.
I will say though, for the most part, I think it's just a personality difference. I don't really find myself vibing with too much television that's like designed simply to make you feel good. Maybe
Like
I'll watch
Ted
an
Lasso?
episode. Exactly, that's the perfect example. If
Like
it's
you won't
if
watch
it's
it?
good, that's fine. Like if it's good and also it's feel good, which as I understand Ted Lasso is or was
Yeah.
at least for a while. But if it's like its only merit is that it's comfy, I respect it, but that's not for me.
Oh, no, I think we're on the same page with that. Like,
I'd rather, you got a show like, trying to think, like The Office. They're like, oh, these are my comfort characters. I want to see someone declare bankruptcy, episode 2. I want to see someone, I was like real stuff that people go through, like alien invasions and stuff like that.
declare bankruptcy. I mean, but Ted Lasso is a good show. I actually got. Anyways, but a clip. You watch Ted Lasso or no?
I don't. I decided maybe 2 years ago I will never pay for another subscription service in my life.
What do you pay for currently? Amazon Prime.
Netflix, Prime, I don't really count, simply
Yeah.
because the Prime
The
Video.
cost of doing business.
Well, yeah, Prime Video means nothing to me. The shipping is like everything. Like I
There's
was
some good
watching,
stuff on there.
I was watching stuff on Prime Video, and then I remember like I got it on my phone, and I was like, I'm gonna keep watching some stuff on Prime Video, and it was like, you gotta log into your Amazon account, and I was like, cut, you're cut. Netflix doesn't ask me to log in, so when I'm shaving my head, that's what I'm watching. And Disney Plus, which gets me a lot of guffaws, but Disney Plus is goated for children's content for sure.
What's guffaws?
People will laugh at it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think they're laughing because you have Disney Plus. I think they're laughing because if they were to open your closet, 50% of your wardrobe is Mickey Mouse, Jimmy Buffett shirts.
It's not 50%, but it's not low. I'm just keeping it honest with you. It's maybe like 15%. That's a non-negligible proportion.
But I'll tell you what, as I've gotten older and dad, like I've truly embraced like vacation culture where it's like, look, if you're there, you might as well slurp out of the Mickey Mouse ears. You know
Enjoy
what I'm
yourself.
saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, what are you trying to look cool? Like at that time, your life's over, buddy.
You would not catch me dressing up for pirate night on the Disney cruise if I didn't have a kid. And I saw people that were doing it, and I was like, you're just built different.
All right, there's a guy close to us in the southwestish. I lost him, but he's there. I know he is in my heart.
Are you hearing that? Somebody's on. They're on top of us. They're on top of us. I'm out of here. I'm taking the zip line down.
Okay, good luck. I'm down.
You have my word. I will get your reboot card.
I'm trying to find a way I can slide.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get your reboot card. They're coming after me.
Chat says the sweats are out this season. You're not wrong.
Eat that, Jack Skellingbeard. Can you fall off?
I can try.
Yeah, fall off to the west side if you can.
Yeah.
Keep coming this way.
Right behind you. Right behind you.
Yeah, but they got an angle on us here.
Oh, that's why you said west side.
There's a reason for the season.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll get your reboot card.
Get my American Express. Use American Express.
We do have it in Canada, but I don't use it. But I don't have a good reason for that.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around your Fortnite skin.
It's a good skin, man.
I've never seen it in my life, though. Is it brand new?
It's probably the one I used last time. You know what? It's not, because I was playing this with Sips and Mouth for a bit.
You see Sips' garage flooded again? I feel like that floods once a week.
Ah, it's that island lifestyle, man.
Oh, yeah.
In old Jersey. I think it's a good skin. I like it because there's just something about a skinny alien in low-rise jeans that, I mean, if you don't see the humor in that, I don't think we'd get along, honestly.
Is that some underwear showing?
I think it's the waistband of the Joe boxers, yeah.
Ah. Oh, you're bringing me back.
Of course.
Yo, hear me out. Old school OG PUBG. You think they'd bring that back?
Dude, I felt bad. It's so
Thank you.
funny. Oh, I've been lit up. I've been downed. But do your best, sir. It's a hot spot you're dropping back into. I felt bad because remember when PUBG was at its height? They started removing partnerships from people. They were like, you got to play more PUBG to stay in the partner program.
Yeah.
Well, I saw them as a recommended follow on Twitter on their official account, and I saw their official account follows me. How the turntables.
Did you block them?
No. I'm not gonna follow them. It's a mobile game, right?
I mean, I don't know if you ever played it. This is not sponsored, but I played PUBG Mobile once, and like you feel like a legend.
I believe that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting some intelligence that we should drop into ranked instead of unranked.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now. Ranked? They don't even have a rank for us. Hey, so I want to talk to you about marketing real quick.
Of course, as you know, I'm an expert. My favorite part of the business.
So I watched. I'm not. I played World of Warcraft
this is
back in the
solo,
day.
though. This is solo.
Okay, hold on. Ranked duo.
There we go.
Already rank unranked. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think it just means that we don't have a rank yet.
Okay. And so I watched like 10 minutes of BlizzCon, and I don't care about World of Warcraft. And then I had to go somewhere, and I found myself playing it on Twitch on mobile, listening to it on the drive, and I'm like, I don't even care about WoW, but why am I thinking about going to play WoW? Did that affect you at all?
I don't think you need talk about marketing. I think you need to talk about psychology. I'm so far out of the World of Warcraft loop. I know, like, it's back, right? People are doing like hardcore, like first to kill the Lich King races or something like that. I watched,
no, like hardcore is you play, and then if you die, your character's gone forever, which is amazing.
Well, I was watching. There was like a clip that was like, check out this amazing clip from like original Warcraft or original World of Warcraft. And it was just like, literally imagine like I'm World of Warcraft graphics. It was literally just someone walking into a cave and doing this for like 45 seconds. And then the chat was going insane. They were like, rip, rip, rip. And there was like a couple little demons were like walking behind them. They go, rip, rip, rip. And then they did die, but they were still jumping right to the last moment. And I was like, man, I just don't get it. Something incredible must be happening, but I don't understand what's happening at all.
Let's go junk.
Holy
But
cow.
like, why did I want to play World of Warcraft after I watched that?
Probably you played it before, right? So it reactivates some nostalgia.
Yeah. But that didn't do that for you for Super Mario RPG.
I will admit I only rented Super Mario RPG as a kid. So I think I played up until I got Mallow. And I was like, man, I can't wait to see what they do with Mallow in the next 25 years. Rip me. Dude was a little marshmallow cloud who shot lightning bolts in a game where everybody else was just using a little hammer. Nintendo said, you know, go back to storage, Mallow. See you never. Don't even get me started on Gino.
Who's Gino?
Gino's he's got the triangle head.
I know Mallow. I know the Mallow meme. I've never seen Gino.
Gino's like he's the second super character you get or something. The second original.
I never played it, so that's why I'm like kind of excited because
you know, I think it's a good game. I think it'll be kind of a snoozer on Twitch because it's like it's a turn-based RPG.
That's why I think it may be the first like new game I play with my kids. Cause I feel like it's like
a good idea.
Because it's snoozy, right? So like you don't got to worry about too much dopamine hitting or anything like that.
No microtransactions.
Yeah.
No ads.
All right. I don't think we're alone here.
There's I see a gamer on top of us. For sure.
Okay.
I'm kind of sick at landing. When did that happen? I'm looking for Dan. I'm gonna run to Dan. I got a treasure chest. I'm still gonna run. Oh. Jog, 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 jog.
Okay. I'm scouting.
I see one at the entrance of Junk Junction.
Okay.
You getting tagged at?
No, that just means that there's noise. That red.
I knocked one.
You want to keep him alive? I'm with you. Let's see where he's going to go. He's going to lead us right back to the cheese wheel.
This is the pre-yeet era, right? I can't pick him up in the yeet. What are you going to catch? Oh,
someone's dropping right on us. Northeast. I think that's his body.
I think you're probably right. I'm covering the entrance of Junk Junction.
Right here. Got him. Pinged him.
I'm on my way to the rooftop.
Oh, this is our kind of speed, man. Oh yeah, baby. Electric kitten.
Let's go, pod games.
Yo. We're with our people now. This is our speed, this rank.
This is what it's all about right here. This is what we play for. This is what we practice for. Suppress submachine gun. Holy stink bomb. You wanna chug jug, brother?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Is the jug the one? Oh, I'm thinking of a smash keg. What's the keg? Slurp keg?
Oh,
whoa!
Right. Heads up, heads up!
He's one tapped, but like legitimately.
Show your face. Let's go push him. Let him know who you're repping.
I'm taking the other side. Get ripped.
It's our time here.
One more.
There's another team. There's another team.
He's right. They're gone.
Not anymore. Oh, we're in the right rank.
Dude, it feels great.
And you know those are real people too.
Without
no
a
matter
doubt,
what they
without
say.
a doubt.
All right.
Also,
nice kills. Nice kills.
In that whole situation there, I got shot at 1,000 times and didn't get hit once. So
you love to see it.
They missed literally every single shot.
You know what? It's crazy, man, to think, all memes aside, that this game is still relevant after all this time.
It is crazy.
Games don't have those. You think of like Minecraft, Biasly Isaac, and this. What else has these kind of legs?
League of Legends, I guess, but
does that even count?
It's more like a addiction, I think, than a recreational activity. Asteroids? Asteroids for sure.
As you've gotten older, what do you outside of working out and like since now your dad life, what do you do with like your slim of free time?
Yeah.
Right there, right in front of us. You see him?
Oh, I do. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm a little light on ammo, but I don't miss, so it's okay.
He's on the other. Yep. You get him from the left. I'll get him from the right.
Knocked.
You got that guy?
Yeah, I'm on the last one as well.
Nice.
We take those. I told you I don't miss. They still didn't land a shot. I'm losing my mind.
Blue is salty, huh?
Some ammunition, man.
So what have you been doing with like your shred of free time? Just working out? Is that your
Yeah, like I think it's a
the guilty thing?
misnomer for me to say that I don't have free time. What I do with it is I wake up early and I work out. And that's like 2 hours a day. That's a lot.
That's why when you said you work out 2 hours, I'm like, how does my man carve that? Like a 2 hour chunk?
Well, you know, you go to bed as early as possible and then wake up as early as possible. Let's go. Our bathtub is fixed. Let's go. Thank you, Kate. Can I tell you? Here's a very bad story for you. We have these bath bombs that we use when our daughter takes a bath, and they spit out when it's fully dissolved. It spits out this little toy. It's about the size of like.
It's like a Kinder Egg?
The toy is about the size of a toy inside of a Kinder Egg. Yeah.
Okay.
So we were having a bath. Oh, she said, "Oh, never mind." Oh no. But we were. We dissolved it, and it was a little toy astronaut. I don't know. It's like this. It's like the thickness of like a potato chip, right? So it's really thin. And then we were draining the bathtub to get her out of the bath, and I said, "Where's your astronaut?" And she said, "Oh, I found it." And then she picked it up in her hands, and then she dropped it like right into the drain as the drain sucked it up. So I went like, "Oh," and then. I didn't know, because like we've only lived here for a few months, right? It's the first time I've ever taken the drain cover off. I didn't know whether it was a screw off top or a pull off top, so I just yanked on it, and it came out super nice. So I was like, it must be a yank off type, and I got the astronaut out before it clogged up our plumbing, but then it did not go back in.
So you just got to open a hole?
It's just the open drain, yeah. So
like
we got our resident handy woman. My wife is in the process of fixing it, and I have.
Well, that direction?
I have the utmost faith in her.
I believe. I feel like you can fix anything nowadays with YouTube.
Yeah. They're in the house that you're behind. Why don't you eat that?
Take a seat. Oh, to your right.
On the tree.
Yep, I got you.
Don't worry, they're garbage. Good stuff, brother.
Nice work, kid. Nice work. It's good to be back, man. Where we belong.
Oh, baby.
Man, I wish all matchmaking was like this.
I know.
You know, like it puts you in the right rank. You know, because I know when we get to the circle, it's gonna be like a real fight. You know, at the end, but at least we get there.
Yeah, the first like 20 minutes of the match is just like wild and out. You can do whatever you want. We're in the dirt league. The heck is it? There's another chug jug here if you need some juice.
Yeah, I could take some juice.
An epic rocket launcher. Could use some sniping, man. Where's my... Oh, you gotta go tack shotgun, obviously. That's the... What the heck was that LMG? Holy...
A mouthful of this. Ryan Gary in college when the PBR keg came out.
So true. So true. I would pick up the whole thing even though it's about 100 kilograms. Just slam it into my face. You ever moved a keg?
I have.
They're really heavy.
I don't think I've moved a full keg. Probably they do half.
Yeah, they do halves.
Half keg?
They do half kegs. They do full ones. They do half ones. You expect... oh, I'm coming.
To my north. I'm just getting back.
They must be in the golf course somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to camp on this tree. Oh, I see them. They're on this tree right here.
Good eyes.
They're behind the evergreen.
Yeah, they don't want this. Take a couple of those. Call me in the morning. Oh, yeah, baby.
You got him?
Yeah, I naded him.
Yo, let's go. I missed every shot. I'm closing in on this fool, though.
Oh, I think he just went vertical on us. No, where is he? I got no eyes.
Don't sweat him.
You get him?
He's been sent to his maker.
All right, slurp this up.
Holy. Ammo delivery service. Your driver is outside. Do you need any ammo? I just kind of sucked it all up.
No, you're good. I'll slurp whatever's left over.
It's not
All right.
much.
Any excitement / plans / thoughts on the new Risk of Rain or the remade Risk of Rain? That way. Sorry, I'm trying to ping.
Yeah, let's rush the tree. He's like, he's probably got 10 shield left.
Okay.
But it's not gonna happen.
Sandwich him.
I got left. Skibbity on this toilet, brother. He's on this tree. Tree past it.
He heard the shots and went running.
I'm rushing again. Eat this, Wemby. He's one tapped. Oh, good stuff.
There's pinatas everywhere, man. All right.
Yahoo! They literally, like, I know it's bots or worse.
It's not bots. It's not bots. It's not bots. Dude, don't even put that out there.
They haven't landed, like, a shot.
Well, if you look at our hit ratio, we're probably shooting about 20% from the free throw line, too.
Yeah, but, like, that's still, it kills 0. That's way better than none. None shots?
I just don't think it's bots. I just think it's probably like kids home from first grade that are homesick.
Dude,
you know?
that feels great. Because people are always like, oh, why are you like dunking on kids? You know how much time I spend modifying my personality to be around my child and my child's friends? It's time for you to pay the piper.
But you don't hit them with like G-rated dad jokes like you
Of
would like
course,
YouTube
yeah.
riffing. No.
We have fun with it, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, let it fly. Like this is the real world right here. Fortnite is the real world. I'm not gonna take it easy on you. Let that be a lesson to you, kid.
I think we win this game. How many kills do you have?
6.
Nice.
How about you?
All right. 5.
Holy!
That's half the map. Someone in chat, NL says Fortnite is the real world. I mean, it can be construed.
It's an allegory for the real world. It's like, you know, the same way the Matrix is an allegory for the real world. I forgot how to speak for a second there. I'm rushing towards the bullets.
Okay, I
run towards the bullets. Used to run away from them. How sad is that?
Oh, you hear that? Sounds like 4th of July. 3rd of July for you.
Close. Very close.
5th of July?
1st of July.
Oh.
Oh, baby. They don't know. I don't know where they are.
I think they're above us. I think they're on top of this pineapple hut.
I don't think so. I
Where
think
are
it must
they?
be below.
Oh. Oh yeah, there they are.
There's one.
Little Timmy. Oh, headshot.
I don't even see him anymore.
Just look in the gorge.
Oh!
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Clean up.
So there's one downed in this cabin down here.
We'll turn the
yeah,
leftover
they're in the
bodies into
gorge.
fish oil. How do you like your fish oil? All right, these are not bots. No one is. I get my college roommates watching, saying these names are bots. They're not bots. All right, buddy.
No shot. These are bot names. Oh, you got one? Just
no,
over the
I don't
ridge
know where
here.
he's at.
Just over the ridge here. Oh! Tough
Jack
luck,
Skelly.
brother. Oh, and behind us in the gorge where we fought.
Okay, don't get cocked.
He's dead. He's downed at least. Then there's 2 more. One of them's a bush. They're on the ridge where we killed the guys.
Okay.
He's one tapped. They porta-forted. I'm getting behind this big rock here.
Okay, with you.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
You see the bush at
bush.
the top?
Yeah.
You got any rockets in your inventory?
I do not. But I got pocket rockets. Ace is full. You know what?
Oh, shots to our left, too. Yeah, 2 coming our left.
Let's get... Ace is full, Mike.
Both are wounded.
Finish him.
Oh, one on this rock right next to you. I'm coming.
Ace is full, Mike. Oh, that's not you. I got Mega Man next to me. He's Halo.
It's Ninja! Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, stay there. I got you. Takes 10 seconds.
We're good. Good saves, good saves, good saves.
You need medicals?
They're spectating us now. I got meds. I'm good. They're spectating.
They
Bots
can't believe.
spectate.
Exactly. They can't believe that we killed them, too. They're like, these guys must be hacking.
You say it's Ninja?
He's wearing the ninja skin.
Eat the cabbage.
Smart, smart. I got 3 first aid kits if you need some.
Okay. I got some bandages. Oh man, it's time to load up here. Submachine gun.
I'm pushing up to safety. I'm gonna try to get to
Okay.
here. It pinged red. Maybe there's a guy there, or maybe I just don't know how to ping.
It's just middle mouse. All right, I'm coming with you. Oof.
Good fight. Good fight.
I mean, this is ours to lose here.
One down here.
One to our right, right there.
Good intel. Good intel. Get
Say good
Jonesy.
night. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Just staying moving. Oh, there's one over here.
Oh, I see it.
Sorry, it's not gonna go down like that. Billy Quinn 90. Another
Yeah,
one right there.
we're getting shot at from somewhere. Okay, down below. Billy Ripken.
Just keeping my eyes peeled.
We could use some shields, huh?
It would be nice. It would be nice. Maybe these guys will have some. I feel like I'm using my eyes for the first time. Like, I'm seeing so much. There's one right there. They're going to res their lad. So here's what we do. Take one of these.
Please hit it.
Oh, 130! I'm going in! They're up. They're down. Oh, they're done.
Oh, yeah. You earned that slurp. You earned that slurp.
Oh, baby!
We got to get some juice, man. We can't get cocky. We got to get the win, but we got to get some juice.
It's crazy to think this is how Apollo feels like all the time. It's a superpower.
We're used to. Now he plays Civ, right?
Yeah, I know, right? What a...
Yeah.
It's like Victor Wembanyama becoming an accountant. What's he doing? I'm going back to our high ground.
Okay.
Oh, they're here. It's the last team too. They're not up here, but they're at the tower.
Okay.
Just
Is it worth
past
me
it.
coming up? Uh-oh. I went up the wrong one. It's on you, brother. He's going to rip me.
I'm coming to help.
No, don't. He's got a golden Elden Ring outfit on. Be careful.
Okay, okay.
It's 1v2. You got this. Time to clutch up.
Just got to get to the ideal location. They're parachuting in. I see him. See him on my map. On my HUD, I see him. We got to take some shots off him before it gets too zany. How is he? He's coming in.
Come on. Stab him!
Oh,
Oh, good try. Oh, we're close, man. We're going to get one.
That stings.
That is not a bot name.
Big rank up though. Holy.
Nice battle. I went up the wrong
156,000?
tube. 22 squad eliminations. Uh-oh, what are you? What's your rank?
Silver 1!
Oh no, I need you to get some less kills, man.
Wait, what are you?
Bronze 3.
Bronze 3? Oh,
Yeah.
that's... Wait, does it go 3 to 1 or does it go 1 to 3? Like, are you 1 rank below me or are you 4 ranks
I think I'm
below
one.
me?
I think I'm one. Below
Okay,
you.
so that would
That's
be...
not generous.
Oh, 3 is the best. Okay, so we're... 3 is higher than 1. Okay, 1 below. That's no problem.
Yo, did you hear this song?
I do hear it.
Hey, hey, Ryan.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Read it on there. I hear it, yeah.
This is honestly like back in the day. Look, and I know